Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new series on my channel. I am playing 5 of the worst rated Amiga games on the A500 Mini, and I'm playing them in various categories. Today's one is football or soccer, depending on what part of the world you come from, and there's a lot of stinkers to choose from in this category, believe me. I am using the premise of the video. I'll be using Lemon Amiga. I'm searching for games rated 3 or less because I didn't want to use magazine ratings because sometimes they can be a bit up and down. There was a lot of, like, shall we say, controversy back in the day of maybe magazines were getting paid off to do good reviews. I'm not accusing people of that. I'm just saying that people, used to suspect that sometimes. Games like Rise of the Robots were legendary. It was absolutely awful. I think it was called Rise of the Robots anyway. But got some quite good reviews in some magazines, which a lot of people were quite suspicious about that. But anyway, we're not going into specifics here. That's the reason why I'm going to use Lemon Amiga, is because it's voted for by general public. We all can chip in and write a review on there and leave a score, and obviously they'll give an average. So I figured that was the best way to do it, the fairest way. So yeah, that's what I've done. So if we have a look on Lemon Amiga here, we will see that 3 games only show up on football for under 3. I was looking at it first of all thinking, I haven't even got 5, and then I thought, oh yeah, well, if you search for soccer, that's probably where you're going to find them all. And lo and behold, 14 turn up on soccer. So I had 17 to choose from, and there are a couple of strong contenders. I've only actually played one of the ones I've chosen. On the actual 17 itself, I think I'd only played 2 of them. So, but one of them was like a management game sort of thing, and I don't really want to pick that. I want to go for action ones, just so we can play a little bit of it. I think if you're playing a management game, you're going to be playing that for a long time, and it's not really suitable for a short video. So that's why I've gone for these. The first game I've gone for on this list is Gazza's Super Soccer. Now, if any of you have ever played this before, you know how rubbish it is. I've got quite a funny story with this game, actually. My brother went out one day we'd saved some cash up to get a football game, or just to get a game in general, but we fancied a football game on the Amiga. We hadn't got many at the time. And he went out with a few of my mates, and I can't actually remember why I didn't go, but they came back with Gazza's Super Soccer. And this was in the days where we didn't have many shops where we lived, so we had to actually get on a train and travel quite a long way to find a video game shop. But he came back with it. We loaded it up, played it for around about 10 minutes. He took it straight out of the Amiga. Well, obviously, did it the proper way, turned it off and all the rest of it, took it out, boxed it back up, said I'll be back in a minute. Got back on the train, went all the way to Software Plus, where he got it from, and said, this game's rubbish, I want to change it for something else. And fortunately they were quite happy to do so. Maybe they'd had a lot of people do that. And he actually came back with Kickoff, the original Kickoff, so it was a good decision. But yeah, we literally had that game in our house for about 15 minutes. That was it. So it goes to show how rubbish we found it, and judging by Lemon Amiga scores, they found it rubbish too. It only scored 1.68 from 28 votes. I think this is one of the highest voted games as well on here. So 28 people have bothered to write a review. First review I can see there says, like, given this, it's okay, I'm not going to read all of the review, but it's pure crap nonetheless. So there you go. Oh dear. Well, that's not my words, but somebody else's, so say no more. I haven't played any of these games in like forever. I mean, 4, like I said, I haven't played at all, but likely is in every one of these lists I'm going to have played this game for ages because of how rubbish it is. So, and Gazza's literally, I might have played like 30 seconds of. So I was reading in a manual just to see. Apparently you can control the goalkeeper, but you have to press the space bar to do that or something. And obviously with the A500, and I haven't got my keyboard plugged in, I think that's going to be a little bit impossible. Maybe we'll save that for when the full size comes out at the end of the year. So I'm not going to be able to control the goalkeeper, but I'm not going to be playing it for that long anyway. So anyway, without further ado, I will switch across to the A500 Mini, and we will look at this game in all its glory. Well, here we go. Here's the title screen. We're going. Oh man, I cannot believe I'm playing this. I'll crop that just to get it full screen. Okay. English. I assume that's what we do. Press the joystick button. Yes, we do. Play match. Please tell me we can change the teams, because we're doing all the players at either of those teams. Other? Is that maybe? Oh no, we're quite happy with that. Minutes per half 3. Yeah, that'll probably do it, to be honest. We'll do play friendly now. How the hell do we change teams? Oh, maybe we just play as those. I shouldn't have messed, should I? I should just played. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do practice. It's quite cool you can actually do practice, though. I quite like that. I mean, you know. It is what it is, but... Oh, I'll just play. Let's just play. Let's just play. We want to experience how bad this game... Oh, hello. Oh, that was loud. Right. Okay. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, this is awful. What the hell? Oh. I couldn't even tell when it switched cameras like that. That was hard. Oh, man. I couldn't even get a shot away here, am I? Oh, this is bad. I just threw it to myself. I suppose you hold the button down to kick it further. Oh, he was coming at me so far. Oh, hello. That was a terrible throw.
Free kick.
Free kick. What the hell? Right, okay. Oh. That was shocking. See the Dunlop banner up the back there. This is so bad. I won't throw it to myself again. You're supposed to hold the button down and like direct the shots, but you don't get enough time. The people are literally all over. What? I just threw it straight out of play. Are you kidding? Oh, this is terrible. This is worse than I actually thought it was going to be. Which is saying something for one of the worst. What the hell? I just dropped it at my feet. See, you just don't get time to do anything. Yeah, just dropped it again. Oh, the change of screen as well is terrible because it really throws you off. I'm just really trying to get a shot away if I can, but I don't have to worry about the goalkeeper so far. I can't even, they're not even getting anywhere. Oh,
Never shot.
I wonder if that's supposed to be Gazza's voice as well. I mean, if that is, it's absolutely awful. I don't get the kicking system.
Never shot.
It's terrible. Oh my word. Yeah, okay, we'll just keep persevering, I guess. Maybe we'll play a half just to see if.
Never shot.
I mean, have a shot and he just hit the corner flag. Well, that about sums it up. What the hell? No, goalie. What are you doing? Oh man, I'm so glad we swapped this for kickoff.
Never shot.
Oh, hit the post. Action. No, I can't.
Never shot.
Oh man, this is just absolutely awful. In my opinion, it doesn't even deserve 1.68, to be honest. I'm not quite sure why it's getting. Why it got anything. I can't even kick the ball. I mean, that's the sad part of it. I could kick it a little distance, like, you know, like that. The change of camera really fucks you up as well. Oh man, this is beyond comprehension.
Never shot.
I think I'll say a few words here which are pretty obvious. Sensible soccer, it ain't. See,
Never shot.
that kick went really high and hard, and yet all I did was hold the fire button down like I do with every kick. So it's like there seems to be no correlation between what you're actually doing with the fire button and where the ball goes.
Never shot.
And that have a shot thing, oh my word, that's getting annoying. Right. Well, I was pissing all over him. Now I can't even get the ball out of my half. Go on. Oh, there we are. Out of the half. Go on. This must be Gazza because he's good. Ugh. Half time. Oh no. Oh, I was really enjoying that. Let's just persevere for a couple more minutes.
Never shot.
I want someone to score at least. I mean, even if I just let the ball go in and let them score. Oh, that was an absolute toe punt. Right. I don't get the throw-ins as well. It just drops. I'm trying to do a long throw. Where did that go? Oh, man.
Never shot.
Get the ball away. Well, this guy's slow as, but good kick though. Oh, come on. Where are you going? No, he's lost it. Oh. Can you imagine if this was all you had? Well, I'd go back to play Match Day or... Actually, no, I didn't have my... I don't think I had my Commodore 64 once I got my Amiga, so I wouldn't be able to go back to playing that.
Never shot.
Emily Hughes. Initially, yeah, the only way I could get my own Amiga was to trade my Commodore 64 in. So I reluctantly got rid of it. Oh my word, what was that? What the hell was that throwing? Right, go on. Do something. Just feel like just run it all the way in if possible. Oh. You just don't get time to do anything. They're on you like a rash. Or when it changes screen, it just really throws you off in direction. Let's see if we can... No.
Never shot.
Oh, what a shot that was. See, I think the trend from back in the day, like with some of the games we're going to see, is stick a famous footballer's name on it, and basically that was the game. No thoughts about gameplay whatsoever. Right, to be honest, I've had enough of that crap. That was utterly awful. Awful game. Right. Well, not Gazza's off the list immediately. That one's gone. And we're moving on to the next dross. Now, this one I've got higher hopes for, simply because it scored 2.43. That's it. But then when you look at Spider's review on the left-hand side, you will see he says, terrible, 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 terrible. What a waste of time. It's absolutely unplayable. Crap, crap, crap. So, any hope I had for Peter Beardsley's international football has pretty much just faded. Okay, but we'll get straight back onto the A500 Mini and see if we can get it to load. That's another thing as well. I haven't loaded any of these games, so I can't always guarantee that they're going to work. But so far, number one worked, and I really wish it hadn't. Well, for the sake of the video, I'm glad it did. Anyway, let's go to Peter Beardsley's international football. Well, it doesn't look good already, does it? Because look at that for a likeness for Peter Beardsley. I mean, we'll zoom in a bit. Well, the one in the circle, I guess, isn't terrible, but... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. I mean, not the worst music, I guess, if we want to give it one decent mark. Right, can we play computer? That's the thing. Select team for player one, that's good. Obviously we're going to be England. Is that all you can select? My word. We'll pick Austria. Match time, well, as short as possible, thank you. How the hell do we select computer though? How do we start the game? Maybe it's like goodness me, that music. I mean, it's not bad music, but it's starting to get annoying already. Maybe an F1 situation or something? One for one player. Oh no. This is gonna wind me up. Or maybe we have to do the league then. Let's try that. Oh, play a league. Press a key. Button do? Yeah, button will do. Oh, I see. So maybe... Oh no. Why would it have to put them two together? Yeah, it's 2-player. Oh. What the hell? Oh, I'm obviously playing in red. Oh, this is not good. I can't even kick it. Oh, I see. What the hell? Is that as hard as you kick it? Oh, come on. No, oh, what the... Okay, no, give me the ball. Thank you. Oh, this is really bad. Whoever thought as well it's a good idea just to keep the music playing throughout the entirety of the match? I mean, this is football. I quite like the advertising hoardings, and the graphics aren't terrible, are they? But oh, the ball. Oh, here we go. Oh. How high does that go up? There we go. Wow, that's a huge kick. This is shockingly bad. Dive keeper, what are you doing? Yeah, the backgrounds aren't terrible, I guess, you know? It's like, they're not bad. But the gameplay is absolutely shocking. I mean, you just want to know you can kick it, but it doesn't feel like... I mean, look at that, the ball's not stopping. It doesn't feel like you've got any power in any kick you do, really. And I can't tackle to save my life. I don't know what's going on. Oh. I love a football game where you can just throw it to yourself all the time. It's like, who needs teammates? Just do it all yourself, eh? I can't get past their players. This has got a little bit of a collision thing. I'm actually controlling the goalkeeper. I didn't know I was controlling the goalkeeper. My word, this is bad. You make a video like this and you're hoping you know people want to watch it. I don't know who was going to want to watch this crap. It's absolutely shocking. It's good for comedy value, I guess. Right. So I was playing as England. Alright, let's see if I can actually do something in the second half. I just can't. You can't actually just get past their players. It's like they got like a team of Arnold Schwarzeneggers and you're like Rick Moranis or something. Do you know what I mean? It's like just you can't get past them. They're all too strong. That was a right 80s comparison there, wasn't it? Oh, do I have to go get the ball? Is that it? No. Hoof. Oh, give me a break, mate. Oh, that just went all the way in. I thought that was going wide. Oh, this is shockingly bad. I don't quite know what I was expecting. I guess I'm going to say every game's shockingly bad, aren't I? I'm hoping, like, you know, with one or two of these, I can't even get the ball. There's going to be like some redeeming features, you know? What the? I can't bring the keeper off the line. Come on now. If you're going to let me control the keeper, at least let me do something rather than just move sideways. That music is driving me bonkers as well. Oh, dive past it. Right, that is enough of that crap. I agree with the review. The thing is, that scored nearly a whole point more than Gazza. I actually think Gazza's got more redeeming qualities about it than that. I don't know. Actually, that's maybe not. I don't know. Alright, anyway, on to the next one. Kenny Dalglish soccer match. And this fills me with dread. Because it's got 1.58, which is actually the lowest ranked game so far, because Gazza got 1.68. So Yes, this worries me a touch. In fact, the first review on there just says, I'm playing right now. It's not a game, it's poo. I mean, if that doesn't say it all, what does, you know? But anyway, we're not going to mess around. I'm going to go straight into it. I don't have a manual by the looks of it on this one, so again, I'm going to be flying blind, but we'll see what Kenny Dalglish soccer match has to offer. Okay, this game went straight into the game, so I don't actually know what any of this means. I'm guessing that means load, that means save. Why would that be whole crossed out with a pen? I don't know what that means. We've got some books, which could be instructions. Shall we have a look? Detailed records will be displayed. Okay, fair enough. Actually, let's just crop this so it's full screen. All right. I'm assuming this is to play a match, is it? Do you want match details in full? What? Yeah. Details will be displayed. Okay. What the friggin' hell's going on here? Do you wish to load? No, I don't. No. No, sorry. Thank you. Have I cropped it too much now? No, that's right. I don't know what any of this is, and nothing's working. Why are all these people? It'll be Winston Churchill. I guess we're selecting a manager, are we, maybe? Currently in Division 4, Winston 3, job security, okay, whatever. Yeah. It's a file of facts, typically 90s. I thought this was just going to be a game we could play. Can we just play? Please, can we just have a match? That's what we're here for. I don't... Today, maybe? We click that. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, these are the different people. Okay, alright, fair enough. Oh my. Just let me play. That's all I want to do. Maybe this is more like of a management game then. This guy looks like he's got a tracksuit on, so hopefully. Will you let me play a match? Nope, that's the coach. We are mediocre. Thanks, coach. Maybe we just click outside that. We get to actually play a match. This has got to be to play a match, surely, isn't it? Yes. It's looking likely. Match? Just like that, yeah? No, not bothered. Oh, no, it's all... Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Hang on. Let's get that bloody keyboard off the screen. Do I do anything in this, then? I don't even know if I control any of this. There's no sound either, is there? Which is really weird. Do I do anything? I don't know if I did that or not. This is very confusing. It says joystick control. Press fire when the ball is near you and able to kick the ball. How far it goes depends on the direction the joystick is in when you release the fire button. Oh, word. Yes. For some reason, I'm Bolton against Wrexham or Wrexham against Bolton. I think I might have kicked that. I don't know. I was pushing in that direction. This is so confusing because it doesn't feel like a game, does it? Because you... Unless I'm blue. Am I in blue, maybe? Well, I did kick it in that direction. Maybe I'm actually in blue. Bolton's first on the thing. Am I Bolton? Maybe we're about to find out. I said I weren't picking a management game. I did not actually know this was a management game. Other match results. I think it might have actually crashed because the mouse is not moving all of a sudden. Well, that's the end of that. We still don't know who we were. That was shockingly bad. What the hell? Oh, goodness me. Alright, well, on to the next one. Let's just forget about that one because that was awful. We can see why that was the lowest rated. This one does scare me too, I'll be honest, because of the way it looks. This one is Souness Vector Soccer. Now, I picked this one because it looks different. And yeah, it does look very different. Couple of reviews here. Unbelievable, utter crap. I just cannot figure out what they were thinking. I think it was a budget game when it first came out, and I picked it up for $2.99. I thought it was one of the worst footy games ever. Awful controls, no fun, avoid. Why am I putting myself through this? Once again, you know, it seems to be that, you know, there's a famous name attached to this, and that's about all there is, really. I'm looking at some vague instructions. We'll see how it goes. Souness Soccer. Don't hold your breath. Okay, so here's the title screen, and that doesn't look much like Souness, does it, really? Or a Liverpool kit, to be honest with you. They proudly present this, so there's a lot riding on that pride, isn't there, really? I thought we'll just go straight into a single player game. What the heck is this? This must be a formation thing, I'm supposing. Oh yeah, look, you can move them around. That's actually pretty cool. Have we found a redeeming feature for one of these games? I mean, I'd say, you know, if you're being honest with the Peter Beardsley one, the music wasn't too bad, and the graphics of the crowd and the billboards and stuff wasn't too bad. I don't think there's a redeeming feature on any of the others, really. Okay, right, I'd like to start the game now, if that's alright. I'm not actually sure how I do that. Would we suspect it might be enter or something? Oh, no, it's doing it anyway. I didn't press anything. Oh, we got a security thing. Alright. Please select which... I didn't think this would have a security thing. Oh, hang on, I've got to do this on the keyboard. Oh no, hang on, it started. What the hell? Oh my word, what's going on? Who am I even controlling? Oh, this is the worst yet. I don't even know who I'm controlling. Is it the one with the blue dot on his feet? Yeah, it's kind of going where it is going where I want to. Right, this doesn't even look like football. What the heck is this? Oh, this is terrible. Who thought this was a good idea? Well, I've got the ball. They only took it off me. I didn't even know how he took it off me, to be honest. Oh, my word, this is shockingly bad. It's supposed to be 3D as well, but it's just sideways on. Where's the 3D on this? I did press the button to kick that then, but I don't know if I actually kicked it sideways or... Ugh. I kicked that one. Right, go on, off you go. Their player's a lot faster than mine. Just kick it.
Throw in.
Ooh, we get speech. See, I thought I'd do football or soccer games because of it's a week ago since the glorious FA Cup final victory of Manchester United, which I thought this would be a good celebration of that, but these games are playing about as well as City did in that cup final. Thankfully. Well, they weren't allowed to play because United were just way better. But I guess you must just get a certain time limit to do this. I'm just going to shove everybody in that sort of area just so that I might actually be able to keep hold of the ball. Right. I'm done. If you would be so kind. This is probably the worst yet. I don't know actually, it's hard to say, isn't it? They've all been really bad. Oh, hello. This is a bit more like what I was expecting. Look how bad it looks though. I mean, and it went back. Oh no, it did go the right way because I'm kicking the other way now, I assume, am I? I don't think it's safe to assume anything with these games. Oh, hello. Go on. Oh, why are you so slow? Or are they attacking this way? I don't know what's going on. No, they must be attacking the other way. It just cuts all of a sudden, like to a different area. It's absolutely. This is shocking. Had a shot though. Oh, I nearly scored. Oh, imagine if you spend your money on this, what you must be thinking. I mean, it turns out that Sensible Soccer and Kickoff 2 were absolutely amazing games, don't get me wrong, but I mean, they didn't have to do much, did they, to be the best football games, because what other ones we had were absolute dross. Just threw it in my own goal. I'll throw in foul, so that didn't count as a goal, because I threw it in my own net. Right, I'll tell you what, we're done with that one. Wow, I think that's got to be the worst one yet. It didn't seem like you had much control over anything, and it kept, like, all of a sudden it would just cut to a little bit further forward or whatever, and I didn't know what the hell had happened. Awful game, awful. And the last one we got for you, oh God, Soccer Superstars. I chose this one because it's a CD32 game, which you'd be hoping means that you can, it's going to have some kind of redeeming feature, like whether it's better graphics or it runs well, you know. But I don't really hold out a lot of hope because the rest of them have been such utter dross, and this one ain't much better. I mean, you know, it's actually worse. It's rated worse than Peter Beardsley's International Football, so that scares me. All right, let's go to the other side. Okay, so here we are on the A500 Mini for Soccer Superstars. Just selecting the language. This was made in... Oh, that's loud. In 95. So you'd think they would have learned the lessons back then. So loud. I have to be turning the volume of this down. I can't hear myself think. Start game. Let's just get it over with. I mean, like, that means anything to me. I've got someone called Petal playing up front. Why is it always Austria? I did not pick Austria. Isn't that weird? Oh, thank God for that. That was deafening. And that weird that it's Austria again. I mean, yeah, we're seeing not bad graphics, I guess. Not bad, anyway. Ugh. Nothing worse than when you just immediately lose the ball. What is the keeper doing? What are you doing? Pick the ball up, you idiot. I don't like the way the keeper's wearing the same colour as me as well. That's a bit flipping stupid. I can't even kick the ball. Just go hacking everybody. That's fine. Kick it. It's another one of those games where you just don't have time to kick the ball. Oh. Keeper's all over the place. It's almost like he's diving forwards, not sideways. I guess it's just the way the graphics are. Yeah, this is bad. But at least it's... Oh, I say playable. I haven't been able to kick the ball yet, but... It's certainly less confusing than that last one was. All I'm doing is sliding now. Oh, here we go. Oh, I kicked that one. Maybe I just got to let go of the button a bit sooner. Oh. Hello, surely that's a foul. Come on. I like the way I'm calling for a foul and I've just been hacking everybody. Oh, that was actually quite a good effort, mate. I mean, this is certainly more playable than Vector Soccer and Gazza. I'm not quite sure on kick strength though, because I tap the button and it goes like a tracer bullet, and then I tap it again the same and it goes like it piddles along the floor. So I'm not quite sure how that works. But once again, I always think though, imagine if you'd spent money on this. How would you feel? I don't think I'd be particularly happy. Oh! Because this seems like there's nothing you can do in it. Do you know what I mean? It's just tap the ball to kick it, tap the ball to slide tackle. Can you kick it up in the air? I don't know. Sorry, I'm shouting now because it's so loud in my ear. We'll play the second half and see if it gets it. At least it's semi-playable. If I have to rank these in order, I just don't know how I do it, to be honest. They're all so bad. But I knew what I was letting myself in for when I thought up this video idea, so it's not like I was expecting any of them to actually be good. It's just it was varying degrees of how bad they were going to be, really. Go on, get up, get it. Ugh. This is just a hack fest. Is there a such thing as a free kick in this game? It's just like you can just slide away. I don't like the way as well the ball doesn't even cross the goal line. That sucks. You want to see the ball at the back of the net when you play a football game. Oh, I excuse my silky skills. No, maybe not. Ah, oh, absolute crap. Oh, you just don't get time to do anything for someone sliding into you. Oh, I directed that kick. I actually directed it in that direction. Oh, don't slide me. Oh, I thought I was actually going to score a goal. That was so close. Well, at least I'm like getting some moments out of this one. I actually feel like I can actually do a couple of things. I mean, I don't know what I was doing in the Kenny Dalglish one. The Gazza one, I just couldn't do anything at all. Peter Beardsley one was just impossible because they were like I said, they were like fucking Terminators. So I've had a couple of shots on target in this one. And I scored. It's too little too late, but I think you can probably tell with this one, I've probably had more fun playing this one than any of the others. That's not to say it's good though. Ah, so I might be on for an equaliser. It's going to be defeat. Bloody Austria again. Oh, that finished rather suddenly, didn't it? My word. Well, there we go. With that finishes the video. Oh man, let's come out of this and we'll talk just in case it goes into another match. Wow. What can I say? Yes, not good games. Not good games at all. I think you'll agree. If I had to rate them like in order, I think you can see I had more fun with Soccer Superstars, so I'd probably put that one up there first. I don't know how the others. They're all awful. I mean, I guess Gazza's because, you know, I was running around with a ball for a bit. Peter Beardsley's because, again, I had the ball, even though I couldn't get past them. I didn't know what I was doing in the Kenny Dalglish or the Graham Souness ones. Probably say Graham Souness was worse just because of how it looked. Playability wise, I'd stick Kenny Dalglish's right at the bottom of the list personally, but none of them were good. None of them were good, let's face it. I mean, you know, you compare them to a Sensible Soccer and Kickoff 2 and there's no comparison whatsoever. It might be quite interesting to do a video where you do middle of the road games, because then you might get some redeeming stuff. If you're talking low end like this, you're not going to get anything, are you? I mean, like I said, the only redeeming features of any of them would have been like maybe the music on the Peter Beardsley's one, and the backgrounds were pretty good. And Soccer Superstars was at least a little bit more playable. Kenny Dalglish, I mean, it's an interesting idea, I suppose, if you knew what you was doing. They need to give you some kind of indication of what team you were controlling, because I didn't have a clue what colour I was there. So, anyway, let me know your comments in the comments. Sorry, let me know your thoughts on what you might think of any of these games. If you had any of them, if you've got any stories about when you owned them, and whether you did what my brother did and took Gazza's back within 10 minutes, or you know, just let me know. I'd love to hear that. And obviously, let me know if you think there are any worse football games out there, and if you've got any ideas for future categories for the 5 games I can pick. I mean, I'm thinking, you know, it's going to be platformers, shooters, and then we're going to have different sports as well. Like we'll have some football, some golf games, cricket games, because, you know, let's face it, every sport's been poorly represented, as well as had a few belters. So, but we'll be doing other genres too. I don't know too much about RPGs on here. I didn't really get into them until PlayStation era personally, but any suggestions, let me know, and I'll gladly see what I can do. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to throw in a subscription and the bell for new videos. I'll try and put some more ones up now. I've been a bit slack lately. Like I said, my personal life is in bits, and I've also, since I've hit 50, I've started to get more and more things go wrong with me. It's like I'm suffering with a massive back injury at the moment, and I don't know how it's happened, but I can barely move. And so sitting up at the computer doing a video for a long time, I thought was going to be impossible, but it's actually not been too bad, touch wood. I might even try and record another one in a minute, so I've got a couple in the can sort of thing I can work on. But I will try and get more up, and I do apologise for being a bit slack. It's just, you know, when your life's falling apart, it's kind of hard to focus on doing anything productive, you know. I've been going through quite serious mental health issues, like with depression and stuff, and you know, that sort of thing. It's even hard to get out of bed some days. So, but I'm working on it. I don't want to let you guys down. I don't want to let myself down, because I like doing these videos. So hopefully I can continue, and I want to build up towards the full-size Amiga, which should be coming out at the end of the year if they're sticking to their schedule. So if we get any updates on it, I'll keep you guys informed as well. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye for now.